Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I am your host, David, and I'm standing in front of the Main Street Cinema here.
Yep.
We're just chilling because it's really cold and not sunny out there.
You know, last week was hot. I'll take this.
No, this is this is quite nice. Yeah.
Just put another layer on. When it's hot,
Yeah.
you
You get to wear your jacket, maybe all day.
Exactly. I get to wear my hoodie.
Maybe all day.
It's supposed to take a high of 68. I probably
High
get to wear it all day.
68. There's my co-host, Sarah. What you doing, Sarah? You taking some photographic memories of Jimberly?
Yes.
Oh, you're doing the old 80s sitcom thing?
Because we all love Jimberly so much.
So before we continue or start our day, Sarah, come with me. There's a thing happening.
Dude, there's lots of things happening.
There's a thing happening. We have no plan today. So I'm glad that Disney said, you know what? Here's some stuff for you to do.
They made a cavalcade just for us.
They're filming Disney Channel Go Fan Fest. So the folks, the Disney Channel stars come to the park and hang out.
Well, so there's going to be like a cavalcade of actors on cars.
That's what this is for.
Yeah.
At 11:15 down Main Street.
And then throughout the day in TCA, there's panels for the various shows and meet and greets outside.
And that's the Fan Fest.
Yeah.
All right.
But the important thing is involves DuckTales.
I'm sorry. DuckTales are here?
Yeah.
All the DuckTales.
Well, David Tennant, I assume will be.
Ooh, David Tennant.
Probably Ben Schwartz. Maybe Bobby Moynihan, Katie Micucci.
So we're going to see them on the cars here at 11:15.
Yes.
Okay, now here's the thing. We're literally starting the show by talking about this.
Yeah.
We can't miss it now. We've already like
That's a good point.
right?
Who's the cavalcade part? I don't know.
We have to be here at 11:15, you guys. If we screw this up, they're gonna be like.
Luckily, it should be the.
Why'd you talk about it if you didn't show us?
Not even that. I've talked about stuff and not done it, but not at the literal beginning of the show.
Now
Just a little tease.
Now we're committed.
All right, 11:15. You guys remember that?
11:15.
11:15.
What's happening?
We gotta be here.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
We got clapping guests coming. We love those. And look, it's a Mariah Beast.
When you need it.
But what are we gonna do today, Ian?
I don't know. For one thing, you guys plan it, and this time you didn't plan. So.
We didn't plan anything. I was busy.
Good point, Ian.
I was busy.
I'm the last person to know, so you should never ask me.
Another good point, Ian.
Okay, Sarah, what are we gonna do today?
You know what? We're gonna let a lot of Disney wind take us.
It's pretty windy today.
Okay, it is a bit nipply.
Yeah, it's windy.
I want to have like a super yummy Disney lunch.
Well, there's new food to try still.
Really? I thought you were going to go sell.
Well, it's not Pixar food. It's Bengal Barbecue. Sarah, amazing. Like we were on Main Street, and she's like, her Rocky Road sensors went off, and they're over here making Rocky Road. That's quite amazing. Look, there's walnuts.
Look at the sign.
What are those things?
I just saw the sign.
Those are washers. Oh, okay. But look at that over there. That's like the star of the show. That's just a whole bunch of cubes of marshmallow. Can you imagine just like grabbing a handful of that?
Yes. One chubby bunny.
I know, right? We could do so many chubby bunnies.
Chubby bunny. You're not a chubby bunny.
Anyway, so you want a nummy lunch?
I want like a super Disney lunch.
What could that be?
Well, I mean, I need like Disney viewing while we eat.
Okay.
I need, yeah, that's.
Although you kind of got to get there early for that.
You do kind of get that early.
Except they open late for lunch anyways.
Well, we could do our 11:15 a.m. cavalcade.
Right.
And then go there.
And then go there.
Wait, didn't you say Bengal Barbecue?
Well, they have a new sandwich that we haven't tried yet. It's
What's
been like
their new
6
sandwich?
weeks, but we still haven't tried it.
Blue pork sandwich.
Is it good? Have we heard anything about
I haven't heard anything bad about it. Nobody's reviewed it, so.
I mean, Max tried it. Ask him.
Did you know
did he?
Maxwell actually took a vacation?
Again?
He never takes vacation.
No, he just spent 2 weeks in like Bermuda or something like that.
No, that was a while ago.
No,
God,
yeah, that was.
Is time flying like that?
Yeah, time's flying.
Yeah.
Well, that's still, he's taken 2 vacations in the time I've taken none.
Yes.
So.
That's my point.
That's your,
Take a
that's
lesson.
your problem, not his.
Take a lesson from Maxwell.
I'm getting warmer. It's getting warmer. We're almost
You're almost there.
So proud of you.
Have you
Getting
gotten your
warm.
passport yet?
No, not yet.
I've been trying to tell him to get that too.
Not yet. We still have to. Anyway. So are we going this way?
It takes such a
Hey, we should go to Haunted Mansion. Let's go to Haunted Mansion.
Oh.
We got to get there before it closes.
Before it closes today.
Yeah.
Is
No,
it
for
closing at 10?
no, before it closes for the
For Halloween?
for Halloween. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
In about
182 days. No, 132 days. My countdown's just too awesome.
Honey, can we get on that?
Get on what?
On our passport?
Sure.
Thank God.
Dooba-dabba-dabba-dabba-deepa-dooba. I'm not hearing the music. Hey, look they've got bins full of pineapple juice. How lovely. Hey,
So bacon.
have we heard?
The big pig.
Oh my God.
You
They're doing.
By the
Do you
way,
smell
way more
that?
people agreed with me about the oven bacon.
No, they did not, Ian.
Oh, yes.
They did.
You didn't see how
Yes, they
you didn't see
did.
Crispy fried bacon is the only true bacon. It's the one true
You're
bacon.
depriving yourself. I'm sorry.
I see people putting bacon in the oven, and I'm like, you're wasting bacon. When are they doing this, Ian?
No, I have no idea.
No word?
I haven't heard of any permits filed in it either.
Can we go in there? Probably not, huh? Hi. Oh, we just got video bombed by this lady here. That's nice. Okay, no, it's not open. All right, we'll keep on moving. We're just gonna keep on rolling, Fresh Bake. Bengal Barbecue. Yeah, so this is the future home of what? Next weekend? Next week. We'll save that. No, we're doing Hungry Bear
Next week.
next week.
Stay
They need to
seated
open
if
up.
you tell him.
We were blocking traffic. So yeah, next week, Sarah, next week, Bengal Barbecue is going to have mobile ordering, and we're going to try it out.
Like Starbucks?
No, like
Yes, like that, but through the Disneyland, yeah.
on the Disneyland app.
Say no.
I get
Your default answer is just no, so I had to
Thank
step in.
you.
what?
It is too
Okay,
like
then
the
your default
Starbucks
answer is
app.
actually.
Yes, that's okay.
First, I want to correct myself, but if I do that,
Actually, he's about to do it. No, actually, my nickname is this.
In Ian's defense to my defense, if it's what I said, it's exactly like the Starbucks app. You walk up, you say, I want this,
True.
send.
Yes. So you're right. It is like that.
yeah.
So we have to. It's either going to be Hungry Bear or Bengal Barbecue that we're going to test out next week.
Hungry Bear has a funnel cake we haven't had, so.
That's true. We're going to pre-order a funnel cake on the Disneyland app, and then we're going to show up. What are we going to do? We're going to show up and we're like, "Yo, give me that funnel cake." And they're going to have
Be
it for
all
us.
like super pass holy about it and be like, excuse me, I've already pre-ordered a funnel cake.
Where's the pre-order line?
No, we don't want to do that. Okay.
You can. I'll step away.
Oh, Ian doesn't want to be pass holy with us.
Ian,
So
can you even have that? Like, even if I dared you, if I give you $100, could you go up there and like
To a cast member? No. I
be a pass
I
hole?
have too much respect for the people here.
God,
On Twitter,
I love you Canadians with all my heart.
is it Canadian Day?
He said that he's proudly Canadian, so I just wanted him to know I love him.
Right on.
You're very welcome.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let the people know.
Let's go to Haunted Mansion. We gotta go around. Breaking the. Sorry, there's a leaf. Okay.
Wait time says only 5 minutes.
I figure the pickup is gonna be right there. Right there. That's gonna be the pickup spot.
Hey, can you really order this early from Bengal?
I guess so. Usually this place isn't open yet.
Maybe just drinks. Maybe the food isn't right, but they'll serve drinks.
I would literally order Bengal right now, just because it's that good.
Well, hey, is that your super nummy lunch, or are we at the? Because God, you smell that?
Okay, but where are we gonna sit? Because
We
in
can't go to
there,
Aladdin's, yeah.
my vision's kind of blocked.
Well, it's not open anyway.
The Tropical Hideaway is not a thing yet. When it is, when the.
Let's go sit on top of there and eat our
In the crow's nest?
Yeah.
I wish.
I mean, that's Disney for you.
I wish. I don't know. I don't know where we could take that.
Yeah, let's go sit in Tropical Hideaway.
But it's
I'm saying it's not ready yet. Oh. Well, when it is, you'll get a great view of Chosen Foods.
I'm all for, you know, imagination.
Time to then.
No, we can't.
Those girls are Millie rocking it, and I want to go Millie rock with them.
Millie rocking it? I don't get it.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Because you're not cool, David.
Well, speaking of which, Sarah.
Yes.
Now I know. Listen, I'm reasonably hip.
No, you are. I have
reasonably
to
hip.
credit you.
I do okay.
I am glad I can converse with you on a regular basis without having to explain myself.
Now, having said that, there are some things that I need help with.
Tell me
and
about it.
I figure you're definitely more hip than I am. I need some help. What does poopity scoop mean?
Poopity scoop.
Who said that?
Okay, so you're not there yet?
That's not a thing.
What is poopity scoop?
That's not a thing.
That's a Kanye West song.
First of all, who cares? I could already answer you there. Who cares?
Okay, hold on. I seriously thought for sure that Sarah had, but she says she's never even heard the song, which is amazing.
Why?
Let's read these lyrics together. Poopy de scoop, scoop diddy whoop, whoop de scoop de poop, poop de scoopy.
Poopy de scoop, scoop de whoop, whoop de scoop de poop, poop de scoop de whoop.
Obviously, he knows what he's talking about.
What? I'm almost.
Obviously,
the
he knows
first time
what
I
he's
heard that,
talking about.
I was almost positive, like, okay, he's testing us. This is a test to see how gullible we are, and to see how ready we are to buy a Kanye West album.
And did you buy it?
No, but I don't listen to Kanye.
Hence why I would have never even heard it.
Although I did like that one Gold Digger song. That was
Also,
pretty good. Sarah's not a fan of Kanye.
No, not
So
really.
you know what it is? I come from a world where if you listen to pop music, then you have to listen to all of it because of radio stations.
No.
Oh, for radio.
Because you would
that's
listen
why.
to Kiss FM or whatever. So you couldn't help but know what Kanye, even if you didn't like it. But I guess, yeah, you can pick your music now on
In
YouTube.
a world of Bluetooth and Spotify, you
Yeah.
don't have to listen to
You
it.
don't have
Also,
to.
when all the radio's trash, I just put it on NPR or KJs.
Right, right. So, okay, that makes sense that you
Or
wouldn't.
put like a musical soundtrack.
I just.
You might be in here.
Okay, so that concludes our poopity scoop section. Or
Anything else
segment.
you need clearing up on?
To the Haunted Mansion, guys. We're at the Haunted Mansion.
Which number haunt do you think that we're gonna
You see his. It's about to get better with Solo. Yep. Yep.
He's a god.
had a very good.
And he didn't write any lyrics that included the words poopity scoop in it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's always a win. But by that standard, I didn't do that either. So that's not a high bar to
music
clear.
video I can watch 10 times in a row and still pick out
Yeah.
new things to look at.
That's a lot. That's what a lot of people are saying. Walking on to Haunted Mansion. It's the way it should be.
Can I just have that like hanging out in my hallway?
What, the bust? Yeah. Remember that one time we came out that door?
Yes.
That was awesome.
How, you said 2?
You know, it's kind of sad though, Fresh Cakes. I can't stop saying those lyrics in my head now. I just keep going poop, poop, poopity scoop, poop, doop, poop. I can't stop. Dang you, Kanye. Oh, Sarah. Who's being a ninja?
Poopity scoop, they tricked me.
They sure did. Whoop, doop, de scoop.
Gotta get that from you.
All the way in, all the way forward. Please make room for everyone.
Making room.
There you go. All the way in, all the way forward, please. If you can still breathe, they're not trying hard enough. All the way in, all the way
Going in.
Best view of the portrait above. Please drag your bodies away from the walls and lay them to rest in the dead center of the room, please.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out? Of course, there's always my way. Let's all stay together, please.
Sorry. Sorry. It's very tight in here.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy Holtz here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
Yeah, right here.
If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer.
It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Looks like they're hoisting the colors on the Columbia. Good morning, Columbia. Oh, it's tangled. Oh, noes. You must untangle the colors of the. Hey, where? Oh, there they are.
My favorite pirate. Pirate at the very end, hanging on the cannon.
Sarah's telling a story of her favorite pirate.
What
What were you guys? Were you laughing at the girl, the opera singer lady,
Yes, that's my favorite ghost.
at the Holtz mansion?
Yeah, she's my favorite. Yeah, she's not singing along to anything
So she's doing her own thing.
except her own little heart and tune in her head, and I love her.
Ian, do you know her trivia? Her piece of trivia?
No.
You don't?
No.
I think I mentioned it in the Secrets and History of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, and we all know I memorize every single video you post.
The lady who does that voice also did the sound, the operatic sort of Star Trek from the original Star Trek series.
Okay, I'm not a Star Trek familiar, so.
But you've heard the song, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, that's her.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad we had this talk, Ian.
I'm very productive. Great. Good talk.
Hey, let's see if that's open. Belle's a fan of chihuahuas. Probably not a fan of brutish Gastons. Can't hear what he's saying. Oh, he's just stalking her, straight up stalking. They don't really go around together, do they? No, she hangs out with bees. That's what he should do. about ready to meet or see a whole bunch of Disney Channel stars, I guess. They're gonna come down and make a little cavalcade down here, just like in the parade route. And while we're here, apparently Liz caught eye of this yodeling cowgirl pretzel. That's a thing. It's a Pixar Fest treat. It's a pretzel that she's dying to eat, that she knows that if she buys something and has to eat it, she has to wait for me to film it.
I mean, she almost got away with it, but
She almost did. She tried to get it fresh baked. She tried to get it like while I wasn't looking, so she could just scarf it down. And a soda. Did you get one that says Small World on it?
No, I didn't know they had those.
They do. Oh, see, yours says Jungle Cruise.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
We're in the wrong land for
So
that.
this is called a yodeling?
So this is the it's basically it's just a cinnamon pretzel with cream cheese dipping, which you're gonna give to me and Ian.
Yeah, I would share.
Now, how come when you get food, I don't get first bite? Because she always takes my first bite. She's enjoying it.
Holy crap, that's amazing.
sugar pretzel.
Oh, okay, it tastes delicious.
Ian's hard to impress.
That's good.
It tastes good, but I'm like, oh my god, this is a great piece.
Oh, well, that is great.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
It's warm though.
That's a nice combination with the cream cheese.
yeah.
Oh wait, or is that icing?
No, it's cream cheese.
It is cream cheese. Why does it taste like icing? Because it's the cinnamon?
It's like a sugary cream cheese frosting.
Is it? Can I have more of that, please?
Because you love me. I always get first bite.
Always. That is really good. Get yourself a yodeling cowgirl pretzel here at the pretzel cart in Vansland.
Featuring the stars of Disney Channel's hit series. The time has come to welcome some of your favorite Disney Channel stars, voices, and personalities. So get ready, because here they come.
Mostly excited to see David Tennant. He is the voice of Scrooge McDuck. but I don't. That's not really. I pay attention to him because he's in Jessica Jones. I forget this character's name again.
Kilgrave.
Kilgrave, yes. He's Kilgrave in Jessica Jones. Also Doctor Who, obviously.
And the Harry Potter guy.
And the Harry Potter guy. Do the Harry Potter.
The father. Yeah, he was Barty Crouch Jr. in
Yeah.
That's my son.
So, Sarah, did you see Raven?
Yes, I did.
Yeah? Did you get some photographic memories of Raven?
I was trying. All the cool people were on the other side.
Oh, right.
And Ann and I specifically went over to that side because we figured we
I thought it would be a better shot, too. Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
And like everyone was cool, was looking that way.
Yeah.
But I blew a kiss at Pluto and he blew one back at me.
At Pluto. You got all these Disney characters, all these celebrities, and you're like, oh, Pluto, my favorite.
That said, in the first car they had Scrooge and Launchpad McQuack.
I saw that, yeah.
Did you see Ken?
Yeah,
And
yeah, Ken.
Yeah, Ken was
I
driving.
waved at Ken.
Jenna Ortega, a cute little girl that was up in front of one of the omnibuses.
Okay. Yeah.
She's on a show that Walter.
Yeah, apparently she's a little Disney Channel star. She's, you know, Viva la Raza. So I was like, you're adorable! And she heard me and she was like, thank you!
I'm adorable.
She saw me call her.
So we're here, by the way, at Small World.
We've been through here since the queue opened.
No, we have not. That's why we're going standby, as opposed to Fast Pass. Not that you need one, but also a little bit more than you used to, yeah. But I wanted to see this queue back here.
It's so cool.
It's the best queue of all the old Small World queues. By the way, also what I want to do today is this is gonna be our first chance to demo my new camera. I have a new camera, guys. I have a 360 camera, and I thought that Small World would be a good reference piece for that. You can see in all directions. Now, here's what's gonna happen, Fresh Baked. Either we're going to proceed as we walk through this new queue. Look at, either we're gonna show you. So the thing is that it shoots 360, so you have to stitch it together, and I don't know if I can blend a 2D like flat image with a 360 image. So either you're gonna get to watch this now, or this is the end of this episode and you're gonna wait for me to have to do the stitched one later in its own video. Because here's what you gotta do. Now, if you're watching this on your computer, you gotta take your mouse and drag it around, and it'll change the direction that you're looking. If you click on the screen and drag it around, or if you're watching this on your cell phone, you should be able to just move your phone in any direction, move it around, and it'll move for you or with you like that. That's pretty neat, right? So that's what we're gonna do here when we get into Small World eventually. By the way, look at all this queue space.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at how far away I am, right?
Huh?
Look how far away I am from you.
Right? I'll scooch aside.
I know, right? That's you can never get this at in the old Fantasyland queues. This one in Casey Jr. We're never gonna get that though for Peter Pan or hey, how are you? Peter Pan or Alice. There's not enough space for those. Wouldn't it be nice for Casey Jr.? Casey Jr. maybe, because they have that patio. Hi guys. Because they do have the patio, but there is no room for Peter Pan anywhere.
Unless they just fully extend into Fantasyland.
Out into the walkway.
There's literally nowhere to walk.
That's, you know what? Hey, make the walkway the narrow part.
You know how I feel about queues.
They come right after peas.
Go up in the sky. And it would solve a lot of problems.
They should go up in the sky.
Think about how many problems it would solve.
Ladies and
You're out of
gentlemen,
the
Sarah
way.
solving the world's problems with elevating the queues.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Underground, I don't care.
Underground?
I just figure above would be easier to accomplish.
Yeah. I don't know if that's easier or not.
I think it sounds real.
Show me one where they did that.
You just drop a staircase.
I like these. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Oh, the video. It's top of the staircase.
But where in still though in Fantasyland?
Right, you just build up.
So what you need is one of those shoop, like in the Jetsons,
Oh yeah.
right? You need a shoop.
I'm thinking more of like a Willy Wonka elevator. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, the go anywhere elevator.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you all file in like the Haunted Mansion. It
And then-
shoots you up in the sky.
By the way,
out of the way.
just for what it's worth, though, Willy Wonka, that elevator, they all should have died.
They did die.
That's true.
They're dead.
I think so.
That's why Charlie's the one that made it.
All right, well, let's switch to 360 and see what we can. So there you go, Fresh Baked. I hope you enjoyed our little preview of what's to come with the 360 camera. So yeah, there could be cuts in there because for copyright reasons, I can never do the whole thing of Small World. But
Apparently, I was picking my nose.
but the fun part about it, and I was telling this to Liz, is that if you want, you can watch any kind of show you want while we're doing the 360. I was telling you could watch the back of Ian's head. You could see what Sarah's shooting with her phone. You could even go to some of the questionable websites that Liz was referencing on her phone when she was
Stupid.
So
Or is he? Go find out.
but yeah, it's kind of neat. You could watch Small World in reverse, like backwards.
Oh,
That would be
like
pretty
this.
cool. Yeah, you could like that. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, if you're really, you could just stare at the ceiling.
You can stare at the ceiling. It's pretty neat. All you gotta do is move your phone or use the mouse to move around. So if you want to see more of this, if you're into that kind of thing, look for more of these on Fresh Baked Presents. I'll be putting Small World on Fresh Baked, but future installments of DuckTales starring these two ducks. Hey, those are the same ducks we saw last week.
It might be.
No, there's 3 of them now. I thought there was just 2. But if you want to see more of 360 videos, go to Fresh Baked Presents. I'll be doing a lot of acoustic walkthroughs and ride-throughs and stuff like that with the 360 camera. Hope you enjoy. Is it lunchtime? What time is it?
I cannot hear you. The wind is taking your voice that way.
What time is it?
Party time! It's celebration! What time is it?
Actually,
11:58.
there you go.
It's lunchtime.
You want some Bengal?
Have we decided? Are we doing
Yeah, let's do
Bengal?
Bengal. Why not?
Where are we going to go eat it?
Where should we eat Bengal barbecue?
On top of the treehouse.
You want us to have lunch on the crow's nest or in the crow's nest?
What? I think that would be super fun.
Well, we've already been on the Mark Twain.
Like dangle your legs over, wave down at the people. Hey, look, all those balloons are from the parade.
Did you guys see the parade?
Did you guys see David Tennant?
Did you see David Tennant?
Did you see that girl
Apparently-
that has that funny voice?
No.
Yeah, her.
Makuchi?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
She said.
Ian. What was that lead car?
The first car with actual people in it.
Yeah.
Raven's Home.
No. What I mean to say is,
This is for real. There's geese. Those are Canadian geese, and their babies finally hatched.
oh really?
Those don't really.
How,
Like they'll bite. They're
sorry.
trying to bite CM.
I was about to make a political joke, but I can't.
I don't know if you remember, but a few weeks back, me and a CM were watching the goose
Oh, really?
cover her eggs.
Oh yes, over at
Over at the pier.
Pier, yeah.
And so,
These are they?
I'm kind of like.
You're like a mama.
happy.
You're
Yeah, I'm like all
mama.
excited.
Yeah.
I watched you guys when you were just little baby eggs.
Well, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
They do. And ironically enough, they're much bigger than baby ducks are. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit. Well, because they're bigger. They're dinosaur ducks, basically.
exactly.
They're Jurassic ducks. Yeah.
But it seems as if geese also do the mating thing, because it looks like we got 2 geese out here, including mom and dad.
Do you think that'll be on the ride?
On what?
Yes.
Never
Mating
mind.
geese?
Jurassic Park joke.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's Mickey. Are they doing a thing?
Probably a big photo for the probably more
For the thing?
Disney Channel Fan Fest thing, maybe.
Yeah. Well, so I was asking that first car. I want to know what that. I've never seen that car before.
Oh,
That old.
the one. The one that Mickey was.
The
on?
one that Mickey was in. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I've never seen that
I
car
know
before.
the
Did they
first
keep
car
it
that had
backstage somewhere?
I don't know. I know the first car that had actual people which had Scrooge.
Was Raven? Yeah.
Yeah, and Scrooge and a launch pad, and Ken was driving it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the
Ken was
last-
driving.
The
Yeah.
last car was the DuckTales cast. Anyone in between, I don't know who they were.
No, me neither. I didn't know. I didn't recognize anybody on the omnibuses.
Yeah.
So they're all here. Maybe now Liz can see David Tennant, although she's really short, so I don't think it's likely. I know who you guys were talking about. The girl from Big Bang Theory
Yes.
who tried to date
Yes.
Raj once.
Yes.
She's got an awesome voice.
Yes.
Funny as heck.
Yes. Yeah, you like
She's
her.
part of that duo, that comedy
Yes,
duo.
and that's what you were
So what's
showing
that?
Garfunkel knows.
Yeah.
You were showing me that.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's one of the voice. She's the voice of the girl in
Yeah, and DuckTales. She's
DuckTales. Yeah.
Webby Vanderquack.
Yeah, there you go.
Little does she know she is about to enter the beastly zone.
Hello. Is anybody there?
Is anybody there?
Miss Bella's around, she's got her teapot.
Hey, how are you? We're just taking you on a really weird tour on our way to Bengal Barbecue, which is where we're heading next for lunch. God, you smell that?
Smell it?
Oh man, it smells like some bum-ass barbecue is what that smells like, which we're very near. Looks like Sarah found some friends. Man, that smells good. Where are we gonna eat this, you guys? Well, we can eat here, right? Why can't we eat here?
I do want to be a good girl and just get the sandwich.
The Kahlua sandwich?
Yeah, 'cause I want more snacks out throughout the day, I think.
Target Kahlua pork sandwich for 16 bucks. Shredded pork topped with pineapple jalapeno salsa and a spicy Indian sauce served on a sweet Hawaiian bun. Or you can get a Bengal rice plate also for 16 bucks.
The problem I have with that rice plate is for the price of that, I can already get 2 skewers and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
drink. And a
But you
drink.
can't get rice here otherwise.
No, but if it's that much extra just for the rice and slaw. Even if it's good rice and slaw, it doesn't feel worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bet it's.
But it's probably not, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure it's good to have that rice and slaw, but not for that much extra money.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to try that Bengal or the Kahlua pork sandwich anyway, and
Jungle Julep every
the
time.
Jungle Julep.
Hell yeah.
That's a hell
Make that,
yeah.
make that 2.
Oh, I lost my frame there for a second. Very sorry, Fresh Bake. You're just going to get skewers, though, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be great to have the sauce with the rice, but
Ian,
yes.
they're making their food in that tree.
Food's being made in a tree.
Food's being made in a tree.
Bengal Barbecue's great.
I love Bengal Barbecue. For that, look, those are all the pots and pans they're using also. They use all of those in the preparation of our food. Every one of them. It's very authentic. That's where they keep all the spices in that chest right there.
How many different herbs and spices?
Herbs?
Yes, that was a joke.
8. 8 different herbs and spices. I love Bengal Barbecue. Oh my god, our food. Guys, look at the size of that sandwich.
I'm so excited.
It's like Sputnik!
Look at the size of his cranium.
There's the,
It's like a million.
There's the jungle julep.
I can't see the TV.
I can't see the television.
Heath, pants now. Rice plates with what is that?
Banyan beef, safari
Banyan.
skewer.
He always gets those.
OMG, you like almost totally copied me. And,
This is the way to do it right here. It's with the vegetable skewer.
Bacon.
Look at
Is it oven?
You can't. See now I object to people wrapping things in bacon because you can't wrap crispy bacon,
That's a good point, David.
right?
Another point.
Usually you don't make good points, but that's a good point.
But see, that's just another point against crispy bacon.
No, it's a point against chewy bacon
No,
because
'cause
it's
you can-
wrong and it's an affront to my palate.
You'll never know happiness, will you?
Palate.
I'm a very happy guy.
Palate.
Look at another beautiful jungle julep right there too.
So good.
Why did you guys choose who didn't get jungle juleps? Do you hate beautiful things? Why do you hate beautiful things?
What's in it? I don't
It's like a citrus berry.
Purple.
Okay, well you already know I don't drink purple things because of that darn grape slushy you tried making me drink.
What? That was good. The grape slushy from Pixar Fest?
How was it?
Oh gosh, you don't like it?
Oh, that's so very.
Yeah, I don't like multi-berry stuff.
All right, let's eat this thing. Oh, the chips are? Yeah, I was saying it's $16. It seems like a lot, but you do get a scoop of macaroni salad and these Maui-style potato chips. I will be able to eat half of that.
Eat the green
I know, I thought about sharing.
It's so big. I know we should have shared, huh?
I didn't know how big they were.
I know, right?
And then when they turn it out and say no, they go some other fast food.
As is the case for as is often the case for Liz, she has deconstructed her sandwich. Okay,
But look what I'm doing though.
she's eating just the Canoe barbecue. Yeah,
And I'm putting it on a chip.
and then putting on a chip.
That's better.
I'm not crazy about it, to be honest. It's a little dry. The barbecue is. It's a little dry. I mean, all the little, you can see the little corn and whatnot that they have in there. So yeah, what I'm saying is, while this is okay, it's tasty, and some people might like it. I think I was telling them I'd rather have a couple skewers. I'd rather have a Bengal skewer and the barbecue or the vegetable skewer.
This bad boy, you want this bad boy?
Yeah, I really, yeah. I mean, I'll trade you the entirety of my plate right now. Well, that's the sound of the Mark Twain, which we are not riding. No Fresh Bake. We're going to do something that we haven't done since they opened the Rivers of America. And that's go for a ride with Duke. Maybe you know who I have not seen in a very long time is Duke.
Oh, you're talking about last night on the train. I saw him.
You did?
I saw him go by in canoes.
We go by those docks every week on the Mark Twain, and I see Ben all the time.
I've seen him in the canoes.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen Duke. I don't think I was with you guys, but I think I've seen him recently.
You were with us when we rode the canoes?
Yesterday.
No, I'm saying like I've seen Duke very recently.
Oh.
Like I went and stood over there and I yelled at him.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey!
Well, we're gonna go to the Davy Crockett canoes. Maybe we'll get Duke. Maybe we'll get Ben. Maybe we'll get cousin Wing. I think he works the canoes sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes he's canoes. Sometimes he's Tom Sawyer.
I think I've maybe seen them on Columbia.
What's that?
I think I want to say I've seen one of them on Columbia. Maybe?
Oh, really? Yeah. So let's do that then. Davy Crockett canoes. Is that somebody telling us to get on these canoes? Why do I hear the Columbia?
Because it's back there.
Oh, there it is. Wow, there's nobody in this line. Nobody wants to canoe ride today. This is the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like this is.
Why would you? This is the day to do it.
Time to do it. As opposed to when it's all hot.
Wow. It's almost like they're not even open. Everybody got their canoe or thing?
Your
paddle? Yours is, yeah, that's, you need to get a baby paddle. Like, you know, with a, like, you know, They should make it for kids with like crazy straws where they all bendy and stuff. That'd be fun, huh?
It's like spiral.
2 rows, he says. Okay. We need somebody opposite me. Here comes the Mark Twain. That's full.
I wasn't trying to say anything.
I'll take it.
Damn, Ian.
It's for everyone's benefit.
Right, honey? You're waving down there. I think we should go back on the Mark Twain and we should find a little corner. Tell us what to do.
Oh look, it's the train.
I'll take the top of the Mark Twain.
I like that shade, sir. I like that shade.
We're canoeing.
No, do you have to stay that way?
Alrighty, folks, are we ready to paddle?
Yes!
We're gonna put those paddles up in the air. Push your back ladies over the water, one hand at the base, one hand at the handle. On the count of 3, we're gonna reach forward, pull that water back. Ready, 1, 2, 3, stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
I don't know how to do
Alrighty, folks, my name is Jessica. Today I will be your river guide. Steering for us in the back is the one, the only, Michael. Everyone turn around and say howdy, Michael. Howdy,
Howdy, everyone. Please keep on paddling.
Michael, that's actually rule number 1. Always keep paddling. You don't row, you don't go.
Sorry.
Rule number 2, no row. Please no intentional splashing. This water is very gross.
Yes, I can tell.
If you get some in your mouth, folks, just remember to chew before you swallow. Rule number 3, folks, please no standing or switching sides. If you guys stand up and fall in, Michael and I have a good system in place. I will raise my left hand, he will raise his, and you will wave goodbye. Alrighty, folks, let's keep paddling. I'm going to go and turn around and help you guys paddle now. Keep my help, don't watch me do all the work. This is an actual real-life canoe. We have no jack and no motor. So if you don't paddle, we won't skedaddle.
Won't skedaddle.
It's the Gully Whopper. Gully Whopper. Oh my god.
What do you think I want? I don't know.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, step. Step. Let's keep that bounce.
Look at this thing. Look at everybody.
Don't know, it's a living. Oh, my arm got tired. Yeah.
Hey, we're getting cheered on.
And all I can think of is we're so done.
Oh my god. We almost sank. We're sinking.
Why are we still doing?
Captain, we're taking on water.
I completely regret this. Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're sinking. Titanic style.
What is our pilot doing?
Real life, baby.
We went right aground.
Why we're leaning on one side, so it's too close.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll move to the left. Okay, if I fall in, I'm screwing all y'all. You coming with me? Yeah, you guys coming with me. If I go down, so do you.
No.
I think left side's more synchronized than right.
Yeah, what we're doing on the right is definitely not synchronized. Look at. Oh, hey, there we go. They're getting it. Almost.
Before we make sail,
Okay, now we're in sync. It's gonna be May.
on a safe voyage, there may be no
Nobody.
outside rail or nation of young sailors on them. And the young ones must be watched at all times.
No waving a little bit. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. I got distracted. Only rowing.
So whosoever falls overboard,
That's me.
please stay overboard.
Oh my gosh! Everybody stops rowing when the ducks go by.
It's all the girls are like, we all fall.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the ducks.
Right? I really don't like it when it's...
Hey, can we go watch the map?
We haven't seen that in a long time.
Here it is. There's a checkpoint. It's right there.
What's more fun than watching it?
Making bacon.
What?
Not in the oven, no.
We're doing it! In my eyeball!
That actually helps, thank you.
Wait, three?
I said good strokes, folks. 3.
I got it, guys, don't worry.
Here we go again.
And 4. Alrighty, folks, go ahead and put your paddles inside the canoe.
That's
Oh my
good news right there.
It burns. All was like, ah! So I carry Walt. This is where I paddle the canoe.
Oh, man.
Straight up and down, guys. Paddles in.
Pull that water back.
That looks like fun. We should do that.
We may switch sides for an even arm workout.
I know, right? For those of you who are wondering, I film with the left hand and row with the right.
Which means he's contributing essentially nothing to the movement of the boat and possibly steering it wrong in one direction.
Now, come on. It's
And no, it's just because there's no way you can get a proper like pull and grip with one hand.
there's
So
no way you can get a proper pull at all because nobody's like in rhythm anyway.
Our side had some rhythm.
Yeah?
Sarah,
No, our side
I mean,
was-
Liz kept stopping, which threw everything off when she tried to rejoin. But otherwise, Sarah, myself, and the person just ahead of Liz
Yeah.
were all keeping a reasonable pace.
Good. Look at how lovely that Star Wars structure looks back there, Ian. It's gonna blend right in.
Well, I mean, once the trees block the view of the building.
You mean when the trees block it, right? Then it'll blend right in. Still, I could look at this for another 8 or 9 minutes.
Train, river, mountain action.
Never get enough of that either. Do you guys hear that in the background? Right after the train. Through these reeds. Sailing ship Columbia. Hey, do you think they'll manage to fire one?
Oh, I'm sure last time we saw there was no fire one.
There was no fire one.
Like, well, we're just gonna risk it.
I think they all perished.
They do the warning shots.
But the shot never fired.
Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey.
Oh no.
That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back, for the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Be ready to fire one! Fire one!
Yeah.
Now that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now, but I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship.
Yes, on Main Street, USA. Weenie roast.
The weenie roast is here on Main Street?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
So again, still sitting here, the phone open. You didn't give me an answer.
Ooh, these
And an answer.
look lovely. We came here to check out the splashers on Splash Mountain, but as I observed when we were going by in the canoes, it's very, very quiet. I think Splash is down. I don't think anything's happening here on the secret path. That's what I was just saying.
There we go, found the map times.
It's probably not splashing.
I see a lot of splashes.
It's just mountain now.
No.
It's just mountain.
Where is the splash?
Right there. They should call it River Mountain.
It's sad when there's no.
Sad River Mountain. Was that the lady?
She said, "David, turn around, please."
I'm not even on the ride.
Sir, please face forward at all times.
Please face forward.
This isn't even my desk.
Look at Ducky. He's like, hey.
Hey, how come we never come eat out here?
I agree.
Next time we have lunch here at the galley. No, it's not great. Some of it's okay.
My last clam chowder bowl here was not good.
Clam chowder? We should complain to the chandlery. All right, guys, we found something. We found the
Coco churro.
Coco churro.
With Mexican.
So what is that on there? Is it like
It's like cocoa powder, like
cocoa,
Nesquik.
like Nesquik?
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of. Well, here, hold on. I'm eating it.
And I'm chewing it.
It's definitely still the regular churro inside there.
Yeah.
With an extra layer.
Yeah, but you didn't try the chocolate.
I don't know if I can take more chocolate. There's plenty of chocolate on the actual churro. Are you gonna?
Well, chocolate. Mexican chocolate dipping sauce.
The one you're talking about is the one you get wet?
Brownie mix.
It's just you lost the churro at that point, I think.
Look at this, with a kick.
It's something else now. With the chocolate
I mean,
dip.
really bad.
It's the same thing when they did the s'mores. Remember the s'mores?
I like that one.
The dipping was.
No, I like
The dip was no good, right? I didn't
I
like
remember
it.
this year the s'mores one was that because the graham cracker coat wasn't sweet enough.
Ah,
Right? Because you just had essentially an unsweet churro with the graham cracker stuff.
okay. Oh wait, it didn't have the cinnamon on it?
If I remember correctly, yeah, it had graham cracker instead of cinnamon.
Ugh, yeah, that's no good. That thing has still got the cinnamon on it.
Yeah.
And then there's chocolate on top of that.
And then chocolate to dip into.
And then chocolate to dip into. It's as if
They're learning.
Exhibit made that churro.
Oh,
see there? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? It's
Don't
as if.
spell it out. Let them figure it out. Don't spell it out.
Because
Don't do it.
I heard you like chocolate.
No, I think I love this.
With the dip too? All right. Well, you love chocolate more than the average person does.
No, I'm not. There's a lot of chocoholics out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a stroll through Big Thunder Trail on our way to Fantasyland. We've been traveling the width of this this park all day.
She likes it. It's awkward. Some like people just don't think like it. She loves it when stitching it. Actually, I think that every time she wears a t-shirt, I'm like, and I know she's seen my t-shirt. And she never said anything.
Oh, you still got it.
Probably better when we get back.
Casey's down, it looks like, huh? Oh no, never mind. I thought that was the queue I was looking at right there.
Well, I mean, that is the cute.
This part, I meant.
Yeah.
See, Casey has some potential if they take that over.
I hope they don't. I think it's nice to have that little seating area.
Well, I agree, but I mean, if it just depends on what's more important, I guess, to everyone. Because there were some things we had to lose for this, but that wound up looking okay. They always do.
It always plays wherever the fantasy is playing. It's an hour wait. Playing it all.
Not friendly, but something with a swirl around
Balls. Monorail.
Come over here to ride.
Hey, Frozone! I love that song.
Are you doing mom's time?
I love Duhas.
All of our down the hallways, like I'd be like across the courtyard, like do, and he'd be all Duhas.
Bless you. All right, guys. Well, we made it to Mickey and the Magical Map, the Fantasyland Theater. We have not done this. in 8 or 900
years.
100 years, yes. When is the last time we saw this show?
Someone go look through the videos and let us know in the comments.
Whew, it's been a while. It's been a minute.
Sorry, they haven't quite let in yet either.
No,
Oh, actually, there we go. Now they're letting.
I was gonna say it's usually
perfect timing. They're letting in right now.
There's usually people right here too. It's not going to be very crowded today. We'll take our usual spot.
I'm gonna get some breast bites of cheese. I'll meet you there.
Sounds delicious.
It always is.
Creations was nearly complete. It was a map unlike any other. And yet, the map was still unfinished.
We all know there's no way to know where this life will take us. So much more than a destination.
Someday, when you learn the secret of the map, then you may join the others. Now I'm the king of the swing and roll, the jungle VIP. I'm reaching the top and have to stop. That's what power made. I wanna be a man, stroke back into town. And pictures like the other man. I'm tired of walking around. Oh, we do. I wanna be like you. Talk like you do. You see me still. Ain't like me. Talk like you do. This is amazing. Just got to walk around right here on the ocean floor. Some wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's not the time to let them take it from me. I'm on the ocean all day. I think the sun's safe. But why would you go? I'm trying to cross it under the sea.
love Toontown.
Oh, I thought you said D-Kong as in Donkey Kong.
No, no, I said Disney.
Like Disney Channel.
Disney-Com, right. We're switching to G-Cam because my batteries are out.
Hello.
Hello. I ran out of batteries today on A-Cam.
You already filmed Star Wars this morning then?
No, I have to save it for that.
Oh, okay.
So it's a preemptive maneuver. I have to do Paradise Pier too, or Pixar Pier. So I got just about 45 minutes left, which I need for those two events.
What are we doing in Toontown?
I don't know. See if there's any tunes happening. We're close by.
We can see about Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit is a possibility, yeah.
Your lady's making me pee my pants. I hope you're happy.
Okay, we'll use the restroom first.
I have no response to that. No response. I wonder, hey Ian, what do you think of a 360 cam on Roger Rabbit?
I mean, that'd be interesting since the ride's made to work like that.
Right?
The ride's designed to be able to be seen.
I could never keep focus on an object long enough to like, oh, that's cool, you know? But the low light.
Oh yeah, is that camera not as good?
No, this thing is not built for low light, or the 360 cam is not built for low light. I'll scratch that for now.
I mean, you could try it, like one hand regular, one hand up, and just.
Yeah, that actually could work. You know, because there are gimbals out there where you can attach
multiple.
You can attach you can attach this thing to a gimbal that the 360's on, and you can view both, and you can probably record at the same time.
Yeah, all kinds of fancy.
Oh yeah. But anyway, we're in Toontown. I guess
they're going to the restroom.
Restrooms and stuff. What is this madness? Well, there's Liz. Used to work, you know.
That did.
That it did. You know, Toontown was built to be a mini Disneyland. Ian? What? Really? I can't remember where I heard that, but that was the idea. There are more examples that I'm not thinking of right now. Perhaps some of you all could help out with that. But that was the original intent, the design. This was, you know, because that's why I was saying when this worked, that was part of it when it was a functioning train, you know?
I believe there were two of them, right?
I don't know. Well, it may have been that this was the train and they had a little mini monorail right here. They went through here to be just like Disneyland. And then this used to be a little tiny Autopia, and then over here was a tiny Haunted Mansion. And
we've crossed the point where you're talking about something real into
I've done it.
Real in your head.
I've done it. Yeah, I did it. That would be cool though if they had a mini monorail that you could ride around in.
There was a time where this used to go around, right?
That's what we were just talking about, yeah.
Yeah, we really could have literally said anything and she would not have noticed.
No. She's too busy worrying about her broken ears.
I know, I was just thinking, I'm like, maybe should I get a new pair?
She broke her ears.
We mentioned food or something.
What?
Ice cream.
Exactly.
What time is Roger Rabbit?
3:40.
What time is it now?
Remember when Michael this morning said that it's Ladies' Day, that you should make your lady happy?
Yeah. You're not? You said you didn't want any.
If you want to do something else, I can always cancel that fast pass if you want to do something else.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to do anything else. Let's go. What's standby like? Is it? Oh, that looks out there.
Like 40 minutes.
40 minutes for standby, or what's gadgets? What do you want to do? What would you rather do?
In here?
Yeah.
What are my options?
Gadgets.
We can go through Mickey's house and not meet Mickey.
Why wouldn't we meet?
Why wouldn't we? Because the line will be crazy long. I mean, if it's not long, we can do it. But I have a feeling it would be.
Well, we're never gonna know.
Okay then, Mickey's house it is.
I'm seeing 35.
35 for Mickey?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not terrible.
Minnie, I love it when Minnie meets outside with the tea set.
She was just saying.
I much prefer that. Is that what Sarah was saying?
No, this is it.
Oh, I like it better when Minnie meets outside.
Mm-hmm. She does inside.
Oh, really? Look out. He's got way too much stuff. Is that a tennis racket with no...
Yes.
I already
A racquetball.
regret this. What do you think? Wow, look at all the people moving. My goodness. Guys, we're in Mickey's house.
Why?
Oh, it's Steamboat. You get it?
I noticed that.
I don't know if you guys are picking up on this.
And your step over the side, we definitely moved back about like 3 groups.
Wow. Oh, did we?
Or maybe not. Basically, just moved up to catch up their group. But it looked like for a moment like we were something back.
My goodness. Look at, there's a football with a foot in the football. And another racket with no net on it. Or whatever they call that. Netting. Strings. Strings. No strings on that racket.
Is actually mine. How much people just going very slowly through the house? Because that can happen too.
Yeah.
Oh, stop the picture.
Did we lose Sarah?
Yeah, we lost Sarah in the back. Looking good. Rocking it. Now he left you.
He left us.
He left us. That's not what I'm going to do.
I think, was it, what, last time we were here, Sarah, did we turn around and walk out? Did we do the walkout or did we find an exit?
Go here.
I think we found an exit. They're waiting for me. So one of the exits.
Oh, the mystery.
Yep.
Wasn't seeing him, just came in.
And then I followed him.
Because this is probably going to wind up in the same... Oh my god. People really just want to examine the heck out of those carrots up there in the yard.
I mean, they disappear and then they reappear.
It's amazing.
Pretty exciting.
It's hypnotic.
You can hear some animal taking it.
Well, yes, yeah, I think that's the inference we're supposed to make, is that maybe there's some sort of squirrely type creature down there.
Gopher, maybe?
Well, that's in the same family, sure. Maybe, could be. But they eat acorns and stuff.
Well, maybe they like their vegetables.
Look it up on the interwebs and see, what do Chippendale eat?
Other than acorns?
That's what I'm saying. But what if they're eating the carrots too, Sarah? No carrots? All right. What about these here petunias? What about the petunia pellets? Mouse kosh. This place is just brimming with puns that don't make any sense.
We love puns.
I like good puns. I don't like bad puns.
I mean, is there a good one?
Yeah, sure. What was the one I liked we were talking about before? The stuff at the puns they did for Pizza Planet were great.
They were okay.
All the little...
The posters were okay.
The backwards tomato planet. There was the word tomato backwards. It was awesome. Automato or something. Automata.
The Great Colorado Creek.
Come on, that's really good. That's really good.
Other times we've mentioned puns like, oh, those are dumb. I hate them.
I know, because when they're forced or whatever, but they don't try hard.
Pun is by definition forced.
Like back there in the laundry room with Tonight and Townie or Toonie or...
That's not a pun. That's just coming up with the brand that sounds similar. It's not a pun.
It's not punny, I'll tell you that. But, oh, I sound like Rodney Dangerfield just now, but... quiz. Date yourself if you know who Rodney Dangerfield is.
I remember when he was in an episode of The Simpsons.
Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
As himself.
Unlike,
Well, yeah, he can't do anything else.
Well, exactly. So, you know, obviously The Simpsons would get everybody, but they would play like
Right.
a character, and
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield was Rodney Dangerfield.
Right. That's all he can do.
Right.
See, now this is the aforementioned mystery creature taking on these carrots. He doesn't laugh like a Chip or a Dale.
Kind of like that.
But it's not a, you know, I mean, you know Chip and Dale's laugh, right? I mean,
Hey, made to go for that.
oh, the carrots grew back. What? This.
Just a little bit.
He's enjoying himself. Hey, you remember we were back there 45 minutes ago?
Wait, I thought the clown's name. The clown.
Clown?
The clown. It sounded like the clown from It.
Oh. Pennywise, you mean?
Pennywise, yeah. Listen, it's Pennywise. Or like Bozo, the clown.
I don't know. I want to go in the room where they slaughter and murder all the chickens.
What about the one where you almost fell and died?
Yes, I did. I don't know if we're going to get that far, Ian.
That's happened on multiple occasions, too.
It almost fell just now. What's that?
I feel like that's happened a couple times, too, at that
Yeah,
exact spot.
I can't see the floor because I'm always looking through this dang thing. Okay, is this the chicken beheading room?
I mean, it's implied.
Those chickens don't know what's coming.
No.
They don't have
Maybe
the faintest
That's why
idea.
they're stretched and they're freaking out.
And I make this joke every single time we come in here, this observation.
That means it's extra funny, right? That is so good, you just always have to.
Yeah.
Definitely not that it's just a tired out joke and we're not funny, can't make new stuff.
That's what we're here for. See, this is what I'm talking about. This thing right here. What's that for? It's for those guys. That's what it's for. Hey, look, it's the same 300 people that we were behind before.
It's almost like we're in a line, and therefore they're still ahead of us.
It's pretty cool. And remember that?
I mean, it's a rather linear thought right there, but...
Remember the magic mirror that goes off every 8 seconds?
Yeah. I'm not sure why this is cracking you up, but yes, I'm aware of that mirror.
It's the same way, it cracks me up the same way that Captain Queeg cracked up when somebody was eating too many blueberries or strawberries. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Lost me completely.
Do you know who Captain Queeg is? Alright. I would give one fresh plate doubloon for anybody who can tell me what story Captain Queeg is from.
Is it in any way Disney related or affiliated?
No.
Okay.
But it makes me old. I'm just saying. We're almost around the corner. And this is where we aborted the mission last time. I think we should go for it, Sarah. What do you think?
What else are we supposed to do?
Go for it.
Right. We're committed now. We'll get out of here now.
David, don't die over here.
This is where I almost died. I almost fell. You gotta mind the gap right there. You gotta mind that gap. They have a lot of things hanging over us that seem perilous. Like an anvil. Now, what is the purpose of having an anvil hanging from anywhere?
Comedic effect.
Like, why would you say, like, for legit purposes? Be careful of the hanging anvil because it's there because
I don't know.
they need to get the anvil from the first floor to the second floor?
Of course, that is the question. What do they need on the second floor?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there's a blacksmith working on this apartment.
What if they had the anvil? What if they made the anvils on the second floor And that was the way that they got them down to the first floor.
It seems efficient, but hey, mate, that's the only space they could get was an apartment.
Right. They got a deal on the rent.
Like, we're gonna have an animal factory in an apartment.
on the second floor. We're also gonna have to invest in some really strong rope. Because
that's never quite strong.
that's well, right, sure.
In fact, that one's already frayed.
Fairly. Excuse me. I'm gonna stand over here. Thanks. Hey, look, it's me and stuff. Eddie and.
Babe, want water?
Sure.
Because the idea was to be a Roger Rabbit cartoon.
Tell me more about this Bonkers.
You don't remember Bonkers?
Remember? I don't know it at all.
It was a Disney afternoon show, like at the same time as DuckTales, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, and all that.
Okay.
And there's this cheetah called Bonkers, and he's a cop, and he works with the detective.
Was it live action mix?
No, it was fully animated. Like,
okay.
again, like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of deal.
Yeah.
It was originally, my understanding is it was meant to be like a Roger Rabbit and Eddie Valiant sort of cartoon. But I don't know, something it didn't work out.
So they were going to animate Eddie too.
Yeah, and that's why the detective looks a lot like Bob Hoskins and Teddy Valiant.
And Bonkers also looks a bit like
him right there.
Oh yeah.
He's very Roger Rabbit looking.
We're gonna meet Mickey this way. I asked that question because I was trying to figure out, because Roger Rabbit the movie and Toontown the town are barely Disney at all. If there's like a minute of Disney in.
Roger Rabbit's whole history is a very interesting one, with the fact that a bunch of studios agreed to come together to have all their stuff on screen at once.
But if anybody owns it, I would think it's more like a Warner Brothers maybe.
Yeah, that's why the ownership's so weird, and I think that's partly why they couldn't get it to do the cartoon, because the studios
that's how we get the Bonkers.
Because the studios are like, look, you've got a theme park, you distribute the movie.
Yeah.
No, you don't get a cartoon.
Well, nobody did though. They never made a Roger Rabbit cartoon.
That's the point. So instead, they essentially lightly reskinned him to this new character of Bonkers.
Well, you were saying it as if they wanted to try to keep that for themselves, perhaps, for another studio to do their own Roger Rabbit cartoon, but that never really materialized.
I don't actually know the exact history of it.
Yeah.
I know it's a weird moment in movie history where a bunch of studios all agreed at once to share their stuff. Very weird.
Yeah, pretty much it was just Dumbo and Mickey Mouse that wind up in.
And Donald.
Oh, that's right. That's right. With the piano.
Fantasia Brooms.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's quite a few.
Yeah.
And then you have all the Warner Brothers characters and a couple other random ones like Betty Boop in there.
Yeah.
Is she Warner Brothers?
Betty Boop?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But yeah, it's.
And the rockets, red glare. Never mind. Sorry, tangent. If you ever watch Christmas Vacation?
No, I have not.
Okay, then you won't get it.
No, I won't.
Is Clark still in the Navy? There's a character in Christmas Vacation, Clark Griswold's mother or grandmother?
Like great aunt or something.
Whatever, she's old. Yeah. It was the original Betty Boop, who the actress was.
Oh dear, did I break wind? Grace, she died over 30 years ago.
The blessing. Oh my goodness. I forgot that they changed out the cartoons to the contemporary Mickey. Which I like the old cartoons in here.
I think it's the only issue I have with the newer stuff is the way they animate Goofy.
Yeah, why is he a bum?
I don't know. Everything else I think is fine.
Yeah. Why does Goofy have to have flies and stink and be a bum? Why can't he just be Mickey's pal?
I just watched this morning.
Oh, did you?
It's a great episode.
Yeah, you love this new stuff, don't you?
Yes.
I know you do.
I think there was one a week or two ago where Mickey, Goofy, and Donald ended up switching bodies.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
That was a recent one, like a week or two ago.
Oh, it's a new one. Yeah. Okay, then I haven't seen it. I'm thinking about maybe when they were fighting over the clothes at the hot dog stand.
No, pretty much they're all like, man, parts of my life are tough. What would it be like to be in someone else's shoes? They get bumped in the
Literally.
head and somehow like enemy each other's bodies. And then they're like, oh, this is cool.
Never say that. That's the rule of. If you ever learn anything from a movie, never say, "I wish we could change lives."
Or don't ever say,
they all
I'll
have
be
it pretty
right
good
back.
except for Donald. Donald has it awful all the time.
Yes, true.
All the way to the right.
Welcome, fresh babe.
Hey, all right.
All the way to your right.
We finally made it.
Right, you made it.
To your left.
Come on up all the way down to the trees. Let's see. We've got
Mickey, we waited so long out there.
Man, there's a lot of people to see
There's a
you.
lot of people that want to come see you. But there was cartoons. And you are so talented. You are so funny. Yes, no,
Hey,
I swear.
Mickey, remember that one where you lost your ears and you had to borrow Goofy's ears?
We watched one
They
where
were.
you lost your ears. Yes. It's the best. It's so funny.
That's
Yes.
the one we saw.
And
It was
then
great.
you stole Goofy's ears. It's a big mess. Yeah. I know people think that you're really sweet, but you're a troublemaker in those cartoons. But I won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody.
He's an angel. He's an angel.
Take a picture of my Mickey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Ready? Okay, right here. The Mickey's camera right here. Okay.
Well, I'm glad we did that.
So that's what I think that's 3 or so.
Yeah. I just feel like Mickey always understands me.
Yeah, he's good.
You know what I mean?
Like that. Yeah.
Like, and I mean that like on like a, you know, like he always gets what I'm trying to tell him.
Well, you gotta be A game to wear the Mickey suit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I guess that's what I'm saying in a nice way. Mickey rocks.
He does rock.
He really rocks. Because
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes in those characters,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they're not getting what I'm trying to do with
Yeah,
them. And they're just doing the
Yeah.
nod. And I'm like, okay, let's take a picture. But Mickey was all like
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
thing. He was right on top of it.
Ah, Toontown. Where anxiety goes to live and breed. Hey, look, there's an actual queue for gadgets.
Yeah, you never see that.
No. Shall we, let's go to the Gag Factory, I think. Oh, guys, we're gonna wind up. I gotta speak English today. Guys, we're gonna wind up our show this week with a little Roger Rabbit here in Toontown. We got Fast Pass, which means we don't have to go through any of that magical queue. What a terrible decision we made. Oh my god! I am way too big for these cars. Okay. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna get dipped, I think.
Holy smokes, Roger! We did it!
Oh my god. Oh, no! Did you do Wizard of Oz?
Hey, don't get so close to me.
Okay, we'll hit the brakes. Let's start hitting the brakes. that's spinning around in circles.
Permit me to get the door for you, Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's right, my darling. Do you remember me, darling? When I killed your brother, and I found a
Please remain seated. Your cab will begin moving.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah. If I didn't care, I would still watch
Got
it.
an affordable home. Watch out for gags. There's gags ahead. Be careful.
They're scary.
Yeah, she's right here. She's putting lotion on herself. Wow. What's it?
Was Minnie talking mess about Liz?
Oh my god.
Ixnay.
I have this. And you wanted to do that too? Meows?
I'm a little kitty too.
I wanted to say that. I'm a little kitty. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Hey, remember? Do you remember?
Which one?
Ethan.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You talking about the time Ethan fell over? Well, I guess we gotta walk it out. Fresh baked. I know you don't want us to go, but I mean, we got things to do and places to go and people to see and food to eat, chickens to cluck. I do love chicken, and by that I mean I like to cook it and fry it.
Well, okay, that's nice that you like chicken, but
And then put some barbecue sauce on
why are
it.
all my favorite things at Disneyland the like weird, obnoxious, off the wall things?
I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
you're weird and obnoxious and off the
and
wall.
That Clucking's my favorite. The opera singing ghost on Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
is my favorite. The super drunk pirate at the end of Pirates.
Yeah.
That doesn't sing a word. He just goes
No.
like, la 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 la. Like, can't I like normal things?
Sure.
Be normal.
If you want, you can. You can like vanilla ice cream
Vanilla ice?
and cornflakes
Ice cream?
and
Not that vanilla ice.
and plain muffins without any icing on it. And mountains with no snow on them. Just a hill.
Could you imagine if we just woke up and Disneyland had snow?
No.
What would that be like? What would we do with ourselves?
They had that recently in Shanghai.
Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
Paris gets snow almost every year.
Really?
Yeah, because Paris has winter.
The photos that came out of Shanghai or Tokyo though were great.
Yeah, no, they're beautiful.
My goodness. I want to have a snow day in Tokyo, man. Well, yeah. Hey, look, it's the Pixar Play Parade.
This is here!
I know, right? Well, are we gonna walk it out with Pixar?
I'm so not used to these parade flip-flops.
Well, that pretty much that is the end of the parade, right?
Oh, that is the end, isn't it? Well, okay, so then let's just get this started. Let's get this started. We're going home. Fresh Baked, we're going home because like I said, we got things to do and places to go and people to see and chickens to eat. So thanks for watching, everybody. Follow us here on Fresh Baked.
Oh my God, what did you do with last week's footage?
What do you mean?
When I signed off.
I used it. What are you talking about?
I haven't checked.
It's gonna go tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm running out of battery, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay, bye. Follow us on Instagram @FreshBake. Follow us on Twitter with Damien behind the Twitter wheel at Fresh Bake Disney. That's Fresh with no E. First Bake Disney. That's First with no E. Follow us on FreshBakeDisney.com. Make sure you click subscribe and
notifications on.
And we love you, Fresh Bake.
That's it. Oh, and David Reynolds at Fresh Bake WDW.
David Reynolds, Fresh Bake WDW.
There you go. Stay tuned for more 360 videos on Fresh Bake Presents also. And this thing, whatever this is. I'm gonna put that in 360 also. We can get that all around.
But it'll still only be in one direction though.
That's true, but whatever.